Welcome to our 2017 CentriKid parent meeting. Excited you could spend some time with us today looking at some important details of CentriKid camp. On Monday, July the 10th, we'll be leaving at 9:15. Check-in that day will start at 8:45 so we can start dropping off luggage and finding spots on the bus and all those things. We will stop for lunch on our way to camp, so make sure that you pack money for your child for that day that's easily accessible for them. And then when we return on Friday, we should get back around 12:15 or 12:30 to the main entrance of the church. Campbellsville University is where we will have CentriKid. This will probably be about our 5th year going to camp there. It's a great location in Campbellsville, Kentucky. It's in the Eastern time zone, so if you sit to watch with your child, make sure to help them set that watch an hour ahead of our regular time. It's a very small campus. Buildings are easy to find. They're nice. They're updated. The rooms are good. It's just a great place for camp. In fact, there's even a great indoor pool, a big gym for the kids to play in, lots of outside space. There's even a Chick-fil-A and a Starbucks to go to during free time. It's just a really awesome place to have a kids' summer camp. If you will note on your parent information sheet, there's an address. If you want to send your child any mail while they're at camp, there's some details that you can check out to send them a note or a letter, or hey, we miss you, or hey, we're so excited that you were able to go to camp this year, and all those wonderful things. So Campbellsville University is a great place to have CentriKid. Most everything that your child will participate in camp with will be with their team color. You can see on the screen that if your child has completed 3rd grade, they'll be on the yellow team. If they finish 4th grade, green, 5th grade, blue, and 6th grade, red. And if you're an adult going to camp with us, we are on the orange team. And so they'll compete in all different kinds of things. During recreation, they'll go to Bible study with their team colors. They'll compete in OMC, organized mass chaos, water balloons and shaving creams and pool noodles and cheese puffs, and there's all just different kinds of crazy stuff that goes along with that game. And so as you're packing and getting ready for camp, if you want to put things that are those colors, shirts, shorts, hats, socks, crazy hats that are their team color, they'll be able to make great use of it that week while they're at CentriKid. So team colors, don't forget adults, again, we are the orange team, the big orange team. This year's theme is Adventure Awaits, just looking at how it's an adventure to pursue God. And our key verse there in John 8:12 for the week, it says, "Then Jesus said to them again, I am the light of the world. Anyone who follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." So all week long in Bible study and their track times and parties, that everything will relate back to this adventure awaits. And I'm excited about how God's going to work through this theme and through their Bible studies to make an impact on them. So like I said, when you're packing stuff together for camp, you can always feel like, what should I pack? What should I put in there? What do I need to bring? This is just a short list. You have got an extended list of things to bring, but make sure you bring bedding. All the beds are twin size, so if you want to pack sheets or sleeping bag, make sure you bring a pillow, towels, maybe one for the pool too. We do encourage all the kids to bathe. Campers, if you're watching this, make sure you bathe every day. It's very important. Toiletries, shampoo, toothbrush, toothpaste, all those things. Make sure you pack clothes. In fact, yes, it's very important that you do not forget clothes. You might want to bring extra clothes if you're participating in something you might get messy in, things like that. If you're planning on going swimming, or if you have a swimming track time, please make sure that you pack a one-piece bathing suit. If not, the camp would ask you to wear a dark-colored t-shirt over your swimsuit. A backpack is a really important thing to bring. You'll be carrying around lots of stuff all day, your Bible, notebook, pen, water bottle, snacks, all those different kinds of things. So having a backpack is a really important thing. And since we are going in July, it's usually warm, so make sure you bring a water bottle to put water in and not Coke or Sprite or Dr. Pepper, that we fill those bottles up with water any chance that we can get. And also there'll be opportunities for you to for them to visit the camp store, give to the missions offering. They have snack areas set up, so if you want to send them with some extra spending money that week, that would be great. So those are just a few of the things to make sure that you don't forget. It's always important to know to try to label as much as you have so we can keep track of everybody's belongings. All right, now the fun part, what not to pack. As you can see here, it says no short shorts or low-cut tops, spaghetti straps, tank tops. We just want to make sure that we're presenting ourselves in an appropriate way. Also, a big thing, no prank items. That's right, no prank items. You will be sent home if you think, hey, that's going to be cool to pull a prank. We don't want people worrying about somebody messing with my room, what somebody will do to me while I'm asleep, and all those kinds of crazy things. You will be sent home. Fortunately, we've never had to have that happen, and we want to continue that great streak of people leaving their prank stuff at home. A lot of people ask about cell phones and iPods and tablets and different things. Parents, if you decide to send that with your child, that's fine for them to play games or listen to music as we travel. Or if there's maybe some free time at camp and they want to get that out, that's okay. But we ask them to keep them in their rooms, put away during camp time. We don't want those things to be a distraction. And kids, we do ask for those things to be God-honoring, whether it's music or games, whatever that you're doing on electronic devices, that it's something that honors the Lord. And if you've never been to camp with us before, this is just a brief rundown of our daily schedule. On your info sheet, you have times associated with that. But in the mornings, we have breakfast and quiet time. And I can't wait. And that's just a time of celebration. It helps wake up the kids. It's high energy with music and skits and games and videos. It's a great time to start the day. And then our kids will move into Bible study and recreation time. And after that, we'll head to lunch. And then we'll finish with our second Bible study and recreation time after that. We'll also have track times in the afternoon, and we'll talk some more about that in just a minute. We've got hang time, free time in the afternoon, and after dinner we have worship and church group time. And church group time is an opportunity for everybody in our church to get together and just talk about how camp has been that day. Maybe something really exciting has happened, something you've learned, maybe just a prayer need in your life. It's just a time for us to share together. And really throughout the whole day, there's opportunities to just hang out and goof off and have fun and play basketball or frisbee or have crazy hairstyles, whatever it is that you're excited about doing while you're at camp. It's a very busy schedule, so make sure that you get lots of rest each night. That's important because our days are always filled with lots of fun. Track times, those are basically just special interest classes that kids will get to choose what they want to do. I'll be emailing you a track time card for your child to fill out, and also has explanations of the track times. They will choose their top 6, and CentriKid will try their best to get them in at least 3 of their top 6. You have 3 track times a day, and you'll go to those on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. There's things like different kinds of sports, crafts, dance, science type stuff, building. There's all different kinds of track times. It's a great opportunity for kids to pick something they're interested in. And so make sure that you get those turned back in. And if you need an extra copy of that, let me know, and I'll have copies of those track time cards because we have to turn those in as soon as we get to camp. The last thing that we're going to talk about is our turn-in day on Sunday, June the 11th. That's the Sunday immediately after Vacation Bible School. We'll have a table set up in the upstairs foyer for you to turn in those track time cards that we just talked about. We can make copies of your insurance card that we've got to take with us to camp. Or if you've not turned in your medical form, you can do that there. We'll make sure to get it notarized for you. And also, if you have any payments that you still need to make for camp, that will be a great opportunity to do that. So like I said, that's on Sunday, June the 11th in the morning. We'll have a table set up in the main foyer to turn those things in. Once again, I'm excited about camp. I'm excited about how the Lord is going to work in and through our group that week for those kids and the adults that we have going with us. Please let me know if you have any other questions that weren't answered in this video or any handouts that you've received. I'll be glad to talk to you about camp. I'm excited, and it's going to be here before we know it. Well, thanks again for spending time with us today talking about camp. I've had a great time just sharing details about camp. It's a special place in my heart. I hope you have a great day today. Bye.